compressed in the bottle. How does it get around the controller? Well, it's upside down on the compressor. So it increases pressure, so the air goes up the top and pushes the fluid down into the airways.
This is a rude version. Do you know what I'm talking about? Beautiful sound. I'm sorry, I'm totally burned out. I make Sid Barrett look sane. It's been such a long day and such a strangely lovely day. But I'm completely burned out now. God, there's other people here. I've been here a long time and it's been empty and now there's people in. They've let people in. Did you know about it?
Yeah.
I feel like I'm totally on the edge because of all this high-tech equipment of this futuristic, techno sound that's sweeping the nation. Well, it's quite a spectacle, isn't it? It's kind of, I suppose it's kind of like my version of Taylor Swift's Eras, But I'm not going to go on for 3 hours, they won't let me, so. And I'm not going to wear a leotard. This is all right talking to you. I think that's it then, yeah, so thank you. I suppose we'll do some songs then. Just feel weirdly self-conscious. How many years have I done this? 1,000 years. In fact, it's 44 years since I first did a gig with Section 25, which means it's 44 years since they first did a gig with me. That's incredible, isn't it? 44 years. Sounds like something out of ancient history. But here we still are. You remember me at the Hacienda, all the raving stuff, all the DJ stuff. That was nothing to do with me. Rectify, reconcile the union style. Please say you'll end this trial. There's a disaster from the jaws of triumph there at the end, but never mind. That's what it's like, innit? You know. That's what it's like. I feel really weird stood up here on this postage stamp of rock and roll. That's Dead Sea, and that's from the last album, Months of Skyline, which is available over there. Among all that swanky Move On merch, there's a few copies of my album skulking shamefully in a corner. Oh dear. I feel like I'm going to fall over it. It's not a joke. It's true. It's true. Fuck off, she said to him, to love her the unkind word. He'd lost all he tried to win, she gave a lover the unkind word. Words hurt and make love seem like a pain not worth the having. If the pain adds up to more than the loving. He's an expert at treating a mean. Kicks her dreams into acid steam. Words hurt, make love seem like a pain not worth the having. If the pain adds up to more than the loving. Did I ever hurt you? Did I ever hurt you? Did I ever hurt you? With an unkind word. Did I ever cut your heart in two? Did I ever cut your heart in two? Did I ever cut your heart in two? With an unkind word. Words hurt, make love seem like a pain not worth the having. If the pain adds up to more than the loving. Words hurt, make love seem like a pain not worth the having. If the pain adds up to more than the loving. I'm sorry about tonight, I'm not on form. I've kind of been having a very altogether few months, and sometimes you can't hide it, you know, it's like all piling on. That song is about my friend Ruth Miller, incredible woman, who in my native Leicester, she did an incredible thing called Unglamorous Women and encouraged all these women to form bands, and we've got about 16 bands on the go now of women all in their 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, women who've been sidelined, who've been the mothers or girlfriends or whatever of people in bands, and now they're doing it themselves, and it's just incredible burst of creativity. But sadly, as she was organising it, Ruth was very ill, and we lost her in October, and it's been very difficult since. And we've lost another friend called Lucy, who was the drummer and singer in one of the bands called Boilers. Fantastic woman. We've got her funeral on Friday, so I've cheered you all up now. Yeah. Well, none of you are reviewing this from the NME, are you? I mean, I used to get terrible reviews. I got absolutely crucified by the press, so. And obviously deservedly so, as you can see. Guy who doesn't stand a chance. There's no one in this room think you can tell I can kind of play the guitar, and I can kind of sing, and I can kind of write.
You can sing, great.
I think this is a historic night because I think it's probably the worst London set I've done since July 1980 at West Hampstead Moonlight Club. That was a bad one. That was a really bad one. And I ended up on the streets that night. I thought I'd got somewhere to stay, and I hadn't. And I had 2 guitars with me, and I walked the streets all night in 1980 London. Very exciting. And you finally let us in St Pancras about 6 a.m. And I lay on this bench, and these guys came in with big donkeys and toy donkeys, not real ones, and sombreros and things. And I realised it was David Wilkie, the Olympic swimmer who recently passed away. Everybody's dying, you know. Dying is the new living. And so that was my encounter with David Wilkie. I didn't say anything to him because I mean he didn't look very happy. He looked knackered, and he was carrying this life-size donkey in his sombrero, you know.
Life-size donkey?
Yeah, it's a big donkey. I'm exaggerating. It was 1980, you know. Blitz kids, all that kind of stuff. Big donkeys with the
Big donkeys, well travelled.
Spandau and all them had the big donkeys on stage. So there you go. I hated the bloody 80s. I hated it. The music went to shit and everything. Well, it didn't, and there was lots of great stuff. But I hated a lot of it. I didn't fit into it at all. I'm really a kind of 60s hippie, and I'm kind of didn't fit in at that time. It was just me personally. Nothing wrong with the music, nothing. And there were great things, weren't there? Like, I don't know, Blue Nile and Sonic Youth and R.E.M. and there were lots of great things that I liked. I saw Soft Cell recently and they were fantastic, so there you go. That's it, isn't it? Soft Cell were great. They were on at 1 in the afternoon at Victoria Park in Leicester on this BBC 2, Radio 2, one big weekend thing that they had on TV and everything. And they had Texas, we had James Blunt, Deacon Blue. It was terrific. Yeah, it was really great. James Blunt wasn't great. Bananarama were the big disappointment. I think Bananarama would be a huge party, and they seemed really bored with what they were doing. And I think Bananarama have got problems. They're not happy with what they're doing anymore. So, you know. And then Tears for Fears. I can't describe what Tears for Fears were like. It was like they obviously think they're Pink Floyd.
Flatulent.
Yeah, they think they're Pink Floyd, but they're not. They're Pink Floyd with no Roger Waters and no Syd Barrett. What good is that? So there. They were fond of the old Gilmore, you know, but I mean, come on, you know. Atom Art Mother, that's the best, isn't it? What am I doing? I'm just talking. I suppose I'll do a couple more songs and get off. You'll remember this as it'll probably be remembered as one of those classic disaster gigs, you know. Yeah. Right, we'll do a couple more and I'll get off. And you can come up and even talk to me because I am like a normal person. I've enjoyed it in a weird kind of way, but I'm really sorry. I'm so below for Section 25 will more than make up for it. And this is a lovely venue, and you know, some London venues it can be a bit heavy, everybody's shouting and stuff and very up themselves and all that kind of sorry to insult everybody in London. But you know, it's not like that here in the Slaughtered Lamb. And of course it keeps making me think of Jenny Agutter as well. I'm happy with Jenny Agutter as she is now. I love Paul the Midwife, and I love her in a nun's outfit. That would make my night if she walked in now in her nun's outfit, not a nurse's outfit. She's beautiful, beautiful. Right. Am I going to do a song or not? I don't know. I've got to get the pointy end, it's very difficult. Absolutely wonderfully kind to me, because this has not been a great set and I'm very sorry about it, but thank you so much.
You're very modest.
You're going to have a smashing time with the sections and for some reason as I was doing that song, Other People, Other Hells, I kept thinking about the election. And then I thought, well, look, this is bad, but at least I'm not Nigel Farage or James Blunt, so, you know, you've got to look on the positive side of these things. Spotify and all those sort of things like Bandcamp, and some of it's not very good. That's the 80s stuff on Factory that I'm supposedly famous for. That's the stuff that's not very good. The good stuff is the stuff I've done more recently, much better than the form I'm on tonight. So if you go on Spotify or anything, give them on some Skyline or Never Give Up on a Song, something like that. Driven by Love, Driven by Hate, those albums. That's the real Kevin Hewick. It's like the real Taylor Swift. Very similar. Now because he's still around. He's 17 years and 7 months old today. So he's stopping at my friend's in Leicester. He's a very old man now, but we're as close as a man and a dog can legally be. So this is Smokey's song, and it's amazing he's still here. For listening. Thank you. Enjoy your rest of the evening. Thanks. Still stuck here on this postage stamp bit.
You got all that then?
Just trying to get more rubbish out of the way.